Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm really excited because I've got my Walking Dead t-shirt on and it is time for the Walking Dead Season 9 trailer. I've been waiting anxiously on my phone, refreshing my Twitter page, waiting for this trailer to come out and trying to find a link to watch it on. I'm so excited, guys, you have no idea. Oh. But yeah, this is the full trailer. The full 5 minutes of it, and I cannot wait to show you guys, so I'm going to stop right here. But as you may have known, in Season 9 we are getting the New Beginnings story arc, which is just 2 years after All Out War, and they have confirmed the time jump, so who knows? I'm so gassed. Okay, Season 9 trailer in 3, 2, 1. Rick and Negan in jail. My man Rick, new look, man.
It's been a while since we had one of these talks.
It's Negan. Love this music as well.
It wasn't that long ago. We
Sure.
were fighting just to stay alive.
Rick.
But it's not like that anymore.
There's so many characters.
We're growing. Still ready to deal with this world on its own terms.
Oh, so he's got a new mace now.
We're all gonna pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs. So y'all can get back on your feet. Bless you, Rick Grimes.
Nice. Everyone's getting along.
No matter what happens. It's human nature to come together.
Terror.
That's a real pretty picture you paint there, Rick.
It's Negan.
When do I get to see it?
Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge?
He's got his beard.
You.
He's got his whole fucking
I
massive
remember fighting the
beard.
saviors. You told me that soon you'd be the one following me. But you didn't, because I wasn't someone to follow. That changes now.
Oh.
You think you got all this on lock?
We need to start talking about making some rules. An agreement between all the communities. Like, this is how we treat each other. And this is what happens when we don't.
Daryl, stop!
I don't feel like Daryl was going to be a huge villain for Season 9 now.
We had back in the beginning. He could do anything.
I love
That
his
was
new
right.
bike.
Just don't feel right, man.
It's on us. Figure out how to make it work.
Henry.
We don't know if they're ever gonna forgive each other, Rick. If they can even move on.
I just wanted to pull that trigger.
Oh no.
End it before it begins.
Jerry.
When it finally goes to shit.
Oh yeah, wait.
And it will. Make sure you come back and you tell me all about that date.
I'm so pumped. Jesus. Zombie. Aw, Carol and Daryl. What? The helicopters are back? No.
It's about all of us together. Keep doing that, they'll see we're all on the same side.
Final.
We on the same side, Rick. Who you tell me?
Wait. Hang on, I'll keep going.
Who were you before?
Before all this,
He's the dude from Fantastic Beasts.
I was a music teacher.
Wait at tables at a truck stop.
I know who they are.
She says she was a journalist, but she's just being modest.
And who are you now?
Yumiko! I know, yep, I heard the name. You heard it. You heard it. It's Magna's group. Any more? Okay, so they don't have to use walker guts anymore, they can just use mud. What? What? I'm gonna have to watch that a few times over. Okay, time to break out the books. Awesome trailer. Probably the most awesome trailer I have ever watched in my entire life. First of all, again, pause from New Beginning. Again, 2 years after All Out War, I saw Rick Grimes obviously meet up with the Sanctuary, and obviously the plan for the trailer was to help Sanctuary. I'm guessing that's going to be happening in the first half of the season. I saw Tara and Anne. There was a post as well for all of the communities, if I can find it. Where is it? Because I think they added the teaser in here from yesterday, yeah. It has HQ, Oceanside, Alexandria, the Sanctuary, and Toledo. Don't know what Toledo is, but I'm guessing HQ is the hilltop. Obviously, Oceanside, Alexandria, the Sanctuary, we all know. Toledo, I have no clue what that is. That's never referenced in the books or whatever. Carol's had a haircut, believe it or not, because I'm guessing... I think it's, again, a symbolism of change, because obviously, yeah, Rick cut his hair to show that, yeah, he was crazy at the end of season 8, because obviously he'd lost Carl, he'd gone batshit crazy, he went all full murder Rick. And now Carol's done the same, which I think she's kind of doing, because obviously she doesn't want to be the woman she used to be. But I'm guessing the main focus for season 9A will be internal battles, because obviously some of the saviors are still not happy with how things turned out at the end of All Out War. And I noticed, and I've just gone to the point where they're inside the Sanctuary and Michonne sees, saviors save us, we are still Negan. And obviously Negan's still in a cell, he's grown his full man beard from the comics. Because obviously everyone decided to grow beards in the comics, I don't know why. Rick did, but obviously in the show, Rick's beard does not look as long as it does in the books. Obviously we still have Sadiq, obviously he just pops randomly at the end of All Out War, or in New Beginning. And yeah, Prisoner Negan is right there. He has his beard and long hair as well. But obviously in the show he only has his beard. And instead of Rick talking to Negan, it's Carl. But obviously Carl's dead now in the show. Yeah, a couple bit more. Maggie looks different. And I said Herschel quite near towards the beginning. Yeah, Maggie... All the speculation over the Walking Dead news saying that Maggie doesn't look pregnant. Yeah. Turns out, obviously in the time skip, she has the baby and all that malarkey. And obviously she names it Herschel Jr. after her father. Shame she doesn't, like, I'm glad she didn't name it Glenn, because obviously Glenn was Glenn. Yeah, but I'm guessing, yeah, Enid's still back. Eugene goes full, I'm assuming, Bear Grylls, because he has the hat, he has the Australian Outback hat, and I'm assuming he does his hair back, but I'm guessing he's leading his own group, and obviously Michonne I'm guessing still has internal battles with her sword as well. I don't know, because obviously that's shot. The helicopter came back. Now that confused me, because I'm assuming that's still the Commonwealth, and they're way too early in the books. Like, obviously they're piling in all this new stuff and bringing the helicopter back, and I'm assuming Maggie finds the helicopter and says, guys, there's a helicopter, and Rick obviously must think, so that's where it's been for that. Like, obviously I'm surprised they still have, obviously there's been a 2-year gap from season 8 to season 9. How in God's name they still have helicopter fuel still baffles my mind. Obviously the fights between all things, it's a final warning. I wonder what that is. I don't know if that's a new group in the comics. I'm assuming it's the Whisperers, but stay with me if you don't know who the Whisperers are. I saw something else as well. Yeah, the fire. A walker was going to bite Rick, and Gregory attempting to kill Maggie. Now that is a specific point in the comics that I will go on at the end of this ramble. Yeah, the whole Daryl thing, and I realised that I'm assuming the final shot before it says The Walking Dead, Michonne is holding a baseball bat, and I'm assuming it's Lucille. I'm assuming it's Lucille, because why not? It's the only significant bat in the books. And the guy who I mentioned, who was from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I think literally 20 seconds before the trailer dropped, this guy, I actually cannot remember his name, I'm really sorry, he announced himself as Luke on the article that I read. Obviously they've been casting new people for Magna's group, and Magna's group come directly in New Beginning, and these are the 6 of them. There are Magna, Yumiko, Kelly, Connie, Luke, and Bernie. But yeah, I'm just excited to see this happen. I'm actually kind of glad, because I think, yeah, we've got Luke, who is the guy from Fantastic Beasts. The blonde girl, I think she's Magna. I think she is Magna, because she's got, like, judging from the Volume 22 cover, the hair looks the same. And she was a barista. I'm assuming the deaf person? No. Deaf person is, Connie? I'm assuming that's Connie. And then the short-haired girl with, like, the flat top. Like, the sides are completely flat, and there's, like, a bit on the top. I'm assuming that's Kelly. And then obviously we cut to Gabriel with his one eye, so I'm assuming God did save him, but he could only save one eye, which is a bit of a shame, but I don't know how that could happen from Walker Guts, but hey, who knows? But I'm guessing they must have learned the technique. Obviously, they're like, what are you now? And obviously they're just survivors at this point. And now the ending really got to me, and I'm assuming the guy with Luke, because Luke is easily the guy from Fantastic Beasts, or Eugene, or I actually think it's Eugene, to be honest. Yeah, Rosita and Eugene. It's either Luke or Eugene, or Rosita and Eugene. And I heard when it has the group of walkers, I heard a whisper saying, "Where are they?" Now that leads to the Whisperers. Now, the Whisperers are a group in the comics that cover themselves in, like, basically they grab walkers, skin the walkers completely, so take all their skin and wear the skin, because obviously the Guts plan, that masks your smell, and I'm assuming the skin does. They do the skin because it's the same. And obviously they said, where are they? So obviously Eugene and Rosita are panicking. They're still trying to hide, and then they obviously must have run into a few Whisperers at some point. So maybe in the mid-season finale of season 9, we encounter the Whisperers for the first time. And obviously at the end of volume 22, completely new characters called Marco and Ken. They encounter a walker that can speak and holds a shotgun to the back of his head, and that was the end of obviously when this was made in 2014. That blew everyone's minds. But obviously we've been waiting for so long for these arcs to come in, and obviously now to see Magna's group join the cast or join the roster. See Kelly, Connie, Magna, Yumiko. honestly, I cannot wait to see this season, because this season has, obviously, the new beginning. It's a complete transformation from the last 6 seasons. And obviously, we've got a brand new showrunner with Angela Kang. I'm loving Rick's new do. I loved the little scene of Rick and Daryl on the bike together. That was pretty cute. I just cannot wait for this season, really. I cannot wait to see what it brings. It is coming out October 7th. I cannot wait for then. I literally just want it to be here now. I want to watch the first episode now, please. As most people want me to do. I can't until October, and obviously to see the Saviour conflicts happen, and the Whisperers and Magna's new group, and it's just all this stuff. And obviously with the poster, they might be going to the capital, like Washington DC. So who knows? And obviously with the helicopter group, are the Commonwealth coming into the world of The Walking Dead this early? Because obviously, if you've seen my previous comic reviews, we've only just met the Commonwealth over the past 7 months, if that. And I cannot wait. That's all I really have to say for now, guys. I can't believe this video is like so many minutes. It's like over 15 minutes long now. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you have not done already. And guys, I will see you when The Walking Dead Season 9 comes back.